Hello Straders, Dan here. I am playing some practice matches with the Pauper decks that are still alive in the Pauper Gauntlet, but this is not the Pauper Gauntlet, it is just practice with Aristocrats. So let's do it. Alright, here we go. We're playing against Essere. We want to play first. Looks like a hand to me. Young Wolf, Rancor, play Jungle Hollow. That's my plan. And then I can blister pod into Kildor Undead. But it will give me Rancor beats early. So I think it's correct. So here are those Rancored beats of which I speak. Doing 3 damage on turn 2 feels very correct. F6, F8. Blossoming Sounds tells me that he's on Hexproof or Slivers. That's what I expect. Yeah, Slivers. So Kildor Undead will do a lot of work. And can also not... it doesn't have to regenerate outside of combat, which feels like an advantage. So here he is. If I tap black mana. Now I really want to sacrifice the Young Wolf. I seem to have... I should have started with Blister Pod. That's what I should have done. So the Young Wolf or the Blister Pod. I'm gonna do the Blister Pod. Seems more mana efficient. And if I draw a land or a 1 mana spell, it seems correct to me. And of course I'm not gonna block here. I have a couple of removal spells. 2 Innocent Bloods, that's what I have. I wonder if Slivers is in the sideboard plan. I got Facebook updates from my wife's Facebook account. Got to log her out. Alright, Spinneret Sliver, they all have reach. Isn't it sweet? That gives me a pretty good attack here. Yeah, I will attack with these 2. And regenerate if need be. Unearthing the Blister Pod feels very weak here. But it is efficient use of mana. But I think it's not enough. Oh, it get to take down a Sliver. Oh, now I can't unearth, so that doesn't matter. Two lords now, and I have a problem. There's one. And here comes the other one. He has 12 lords, so of course he has 2 of them in his hand. A lot of the time. No lord. Just good old beats. So he has a growth effect here that he's going to use. Can I read the bones with the Scion? The Scion doesn't do much. It could also be travel prep, which is an instant. I think travel preparation is pretty good in the deck. Is it an instant? Oh, it would be too good as an instant. It's a sorcery. So I do the same attack as last turn. It's tempting to go Carrion Feeder on Earth. Okay, so there's some sort of giant growth effect. No. So can he have an instant removal spell? Okay, so I rancor him. I play Carrion Feeder. And unearth or no unearth. Getting a 1/1 doesn't do very much, does it? Oh, it gives me sacrifice fodder, of course. Maybe I should have done it. Yeah, I probably should have. Plated Sliver, but no more lords. Well, they will show up as instant, won't they? Now only the Keldor Undead is efficient. Yeah, I should definitely... Oh, look at that. So I can now get rid of a lord. The attack pretty much looks the same anyway. Oh, I forgot about my 4 tragic slips. Hello. 3 tragic slips. Here he comes. And if... of course, something will happen here. Very nice. Yeah, you decide who will die. Okay, he decided he would die. Is Slivers in the sun? No, he quits! Isere, time to block him. He is now blocked and I will play again. Because this is just practice. I'm glad that didn't happen in a gauntlet match. Assis Akix Krovak steps up for a new challenge for Aristocrats. Very boring hand, but I will keep it. Go Blistery Pod. Massive attacks with Blister Pod. And here's Tukatang Talid. And a swamp. So next turn I will probably have to cycle on Earth. Worst case. I shouldn't F6 here because he could play something that I could kill with Tragic Slip. Though I can't think of anything he could play that I could kill with Tragic Slip that I would want to kill with Tragic Slip. Okay, so here we let go of the mana dude, of course. Oh, so we get the Scion. Then we can read the bones and find lands. That has to be pretty awesome. So the question is read the bones or Keldor Undead. think he has disfigures and stuff. So I might be better off with Read the Bones here. Desperately looking for land. Well, this is a pretty good hand, so put that on top, put that on top. Play the Jungle Hollow. Innocent Blood, Kildoran dead. Yeah. And then Blister Pod. Kildoran dead, eating the Blister Pod. Then we can activate Tragic Slip at will. Which seems sweet. That was what I feared. Maybe Deadweight is coming back into fashion now. I always thought it was better than this figure, but that's just me. So now Unearth has a pretty hefty price. But I am unearthing. I am unearthing both, right? I am unearthing Blister Pod. And I'm unearthing Kildoran dead. It's a brewer competition on YouTube. MagicGatheringStrat. Your match has started. What? Why did it start another match? That was weird. Why did that happen? Okay, the best thing here would be that he plays a Grey Merchant. It's very rare that you say that against mono black control. And Shitting Rats would be the worst. Probably. Do I want to get rid of Tragic Slip now? Yeah, I probably do. I'll sacrifice it, kill it. And then I get to draw a new card next turn and attack with 5 power. This should be a rough matchup. Have I played this matchup? I don't remember. This one will be rough. Kildoran dead is taken out. That is super weak against this figure. Oh, yeah. Typhoid rats. Well, I think I can't do a whole lot against Gurmag Angler. I can hold it at bay. I'm reading the instructions. Disrupt them with some discards, but overwhelm the removal if you can. Cryptraps into an edict can wipe your board. And there's a note for Mesmeric Fiend, but he has been cut from the deck. No, it's in the sideboard. Well, I don't want any of the creatures in my yard here, so I am going to cycle this. Into another worthless creature. But now, how do I get past this? It's called Hunger of the Howl Pack, right? Ah, so this is the weak spot for Aristocrats. Not a good deck to be weak against. Oh, I clicked too fast. Why did I click too fast? I'm sorry. And now I blocked it with the wrong creature. A moment of... Do I really want Kildor Undead back? I think I do. Wow, what a grievous mistake. I'm sorry. Glad I didn't make that mistake in the gauntlet. Now I will drink coffee as we are on the reserve channel. Yeah, things are tough now. I'll just take this, I guess. Play this, sacrifice 2 Katang. Would be easier if I didn't mess it up the first time. And now, of course, there is no chance of coming back. Aristocrats doesn't really come back, does it? I don't think my mistake mattered. I was going to die anyway. Okay, so we bring in... Mesmeric Fiend is so weak. We have to sack it in response to its enter the battlefield trigger. We take out the Kildor Undeads. 3 of them. That's a random number to take out. And 1 Rancor and 1 2 Katang Talid. And here we go again. I had to grind a lot of matches today, and I'm feeling way too tired. Not good. This is a mulligan. Brindleshoot is what I want to see, I think. So keep this, play second turn Brindleshoot, third turn Kildor Undead. I think I want that. Now my phone is ringing as well. Sorry about that. Sludge Crawler. Is that any good? Actually, my phone is far away from me now, but my iPad for some reason also gives the ringing. I will turn that off. Okay, back in the saddle. Carrion Feeder is online. That was not what I was going to play, so I messed it up because the phone was ringing. Okay, exile my Rancor. So now I'm going to go Brindle Shoot, Keldor Undead. Swing with 1/1. Okay, focus now. I think Blood Throne Vampire is so weak, but I guess you need something like that. Now I'm gonna die to Vampire of the Night again. Or Victim of Night. Okay, now I shouldn't F6 because I have Carrion Feeder. And now I have the 3/3 to block with as well, so... No ingest shenanigans. Here's a pretty substantial attack. Yeehaw! And Mr. Blood Throne. Now I need sacrifice fodder. That's what I need. I really don't want to get Brindle Shoot ingested here, but I don't think I can block. Oh wow, we didn't take the 3/1 Regenerator. That seems like a mistake. Blood Throne Vampire for the sacrifice, and I will sacrifice it. Or will I? Yes, I will. And soon comes the big guns. Why didn't I want my last Tragic Slip for the Anglers and Grey Merchants? I'm getting rid of... I almost think Carrion Feeder is better than Blood Throne, but that can't be true, can it? Say hello to Mr. Gurmag Angler. Sweet! Rancor also performing pretty well. Why did I side one out? Still has 3 cards. I really don't need another land now. That's rough. Very nice. I should have played that land much earlier. Now it's lethal. How can this possibly work? All the cards that were sideboarded out, Keldor Undead, Rancor, are really working, except then now he can flashback a Chainish Edict. which is exactly what happens. So give me something small now. Give me a Talid. We sideboarded them out too. That would be complete. Brindleshoot is good enough. Play the Rancors while he's tapped out. And of course he will just edict this one too. But that won't help him. No, that will not help him at all. And now he can cast another edict. No, he doesn't have the mana. Unless he has an edict in hand. What will happen now? Grim Harvest for Gurmagangler. Yeah, that works. But he needs to burn the Grim Harvest as well. So he's all out of resources and I have 2 Rancors. That seems pretty good. And I'll just unearth Brindleshoot. Looks good to me. Cast it on Brindleshoot. How do you deal with this, good sir? You don't. So, revenge for Aristocrats. Yeah, as I'm practicing, I'm gonna stick to the sideboard plan, but I'm not too keen on it. I think the Mesmeric Fiend sacrifice it. Yeah, maybe it's a good play. I don't have that many sacrifice outlets. It's only 4 Karen Feeders and 2 Blood Thrones. Okay, let's see what we can do. Do I have a 1 mana play on turn 2? I don't really do it. So I will start with Jungle Hollow and go Blisterpod the rest turn 2. Now I don't have to. So now I can start with the rest. The rest is very likely to miss against mono black. The exile spell is of course the worst here. I think. What do you think? This is not the matchup where Grim Harvest shines. Edict protection. Working great. Don't think I want to draw a Blisterpod. So I will play Blood Throne and then I will read the bones next turn. and Gurmag Angler will arrive shortly. Be prepared. Be in Gurmag Angler defense mode. That's a shame. Still not enabling the Gurmag Angler. Sacrifice Young Wolf, Mortuary Mire Young Wolf, next turn draw. No, that can't be right. I'm gonna read the bones. These two are pretty good cards at this point. And I'm gonna put them on top. I'm gonna play Mortuary Mire without a target. And then I'm gonna swing for one. Now I'm fairly safe from Gurmag Anglers. But I don't have much of an attack going, do I? Okay, this is a pretty important turn then. So I play Young Wolf. I play Brindleshoot. I play Carrion Feeder. I'm gonna feed these two to the Carrion Feeder. This is 11 damage that I could do here. There's something to be aware of. I'm not gonna do it. One of them is probably going to get fed to the Innocent Blood. So maybe I'll sacrifice Brindleshoot at the end of turn. Here comes a Grey Merchant. Yeah, I'll sacrifice Brindleshoot at the end of turn. Let the Young Wolf die to Innocent Blood. And keep Tragic Slips for the Gurmag Anglers. Now I can only do 7 damage with that, but I'm gonna attack with everything. And who will die to kill a Gurmag Angler? Well, Bloodthorn Vampire, you are utterly worthless. This is no doubt a Gurmag Angler, yes. This seems pretty good. Get rid of the Grim Harvest, and now we actually get rid of the Grim Harvest as well. So we sacrifice the Bloodthorn Vampire. Kill the Grim Harvest and the Gurmag Angler. Wow, this suddenly is going very well. But now we can flashback Chainish Edicts, killing my 2/2 then. So be it. And if it goes Gurmag Angler, I can just kill it. Can eat the Young Wolf. I have 7 power left to attack with. So that game. Wow. Aristocrats. Wow, that's even better. Yes! Go Aristocrats. Now it's time to play some Spiteful Leeches. Thank you for watching.